Hello everyone, this is John. Today we're going to be working on the Angelic teaching number 3, session number 1. During those teachings, we've got 10 sessions in front of us, and we're going to be going deeper in our insights, perceptions. We're going to travel through different worlds and bringing all together all the tools that we've been learning in the former teachings as well. We're going to keep increasing our capacity of holding energy and bringing energy together, as well as dealing with different things coming towards us as well. We're going to be traveling as well a lot through time and space, and for this we need to be very well anchored on our soul. Let's start right now by increasing our level of frequency. The first few sessions we're going to be working on that, and progressively we're going to bring more stories and insights through the teaching. All right, let's dive into it. The idea for this Angelic teaching number 3 is to be able to embrace different feelings, emotions, perceptions, thoughts at the same time. Being able to work on different layers simultaneously. Well, like a computer, basically, being able to be multitask. At one point, it's almost like you perceive yourself as being in different places at the same time, doing different things at the same time, at different speed. And of course, as we're going to be working on this, we're going to be working as well on bringing all those different aspects of us back in one, just as normal. Progressively through this teaching, you're going to be able to feel almost like those different layers within you. The layers of your own thoughts, your own emotions, etc., etc. And being able to file them as well, to be able to organize them, to be able to feel their presence. Until now, we were guided to perceive and have visions and insights, and now we're going to be able to control that, to be able to organize this, to be able to know what's going on, and to direct our actions as well. Direct and command. As you probably see already, the background a little bit changes of color, going from one color to another as a rainbow. I'm using the light heat in order to do that, projecting the beam of the light heat directed towards me. And I highly encourage you to do the same thing at home as well, working with the light heat pointed towards you as you go through this teaching if you can. Not only this increases the capacity and the work that we're doing, but also it helps you through this recording to perceive those other realities. It's like shining and putting some highlights towards one layer or another. And by working with the spectrum of color, it helps to just make those different aspects on our auric field, for example, much brighter, so the video can capture it. Solar plexus. You might start to feel an increase of your heartbeat as well. I'd like you also to start observing your thoughts, the message that are given to you directly. As we tap into those different frequencies, you probably will have thoughts as well coming up. And those thoughts, you want to jot them down, take notes. So you might want to just leave a piece of paper next to those teachings, and as you keep doing this energy work, just write down those notes. The idea for us is to be able to control that, to control this flow, to control the things that come to us, for them to be important, meaningful. Through those different exercises, as you focus more and more with your soul, you get more and more connected to what you're supposed to be doing and achieving. Some of your thoughts that come up might be linked to some visions, might be reminders of the things you have to do in your daily life. And progressively it might be linked to what you're supposed to be doing in order to enhance your life. It is important to notice those thoughts. It gives us another angle to work with. Those thoughts might be linked to your kids or to some emotions. Progressively, as we'll be going deeper and deeper, you're going to be able to do and practice healings at the same time receiving messages for your personal life, for your own daily life, and find ways to balance that, to bring it back and find the right balance to filter the type of information you want to receive. Those next following teachings, we're going to be working a lot on those insights, those balance, those settings, getting more and more precise on the things we want. The more we work on our spiritual path, the more we feel that we want to realign as well our life to the same standards. And that's very important as well. Adjusting those settings in our life as well to better ourselves. Have a look on my Facebook page, John Martin International. I post there a lot of different insights, daily insights, short videos, to give you tools to organize your life, make those changes more easily. We're going to be working as well on the flows of energies within our body. For you to be able to direct the energy inside of your body as you command actions. With energy work, there is always something to learn. There is something to always to discover, because it's like art. It's crafting. It's like crafting your masterpiece every single time you connect to your energies. I like to see energy work as a way and a mean of personal development as well. There is always something to improve. There is always some gratitude to have towards the work that we do and the perceptions that we have. Observe as well your own emotions. As soon as you're able to observe them, instead of being in that energy, you're able to release it or to embrace it. I'd like as well for you to be able to identify the type of energies that we work. As you can feel, each energy is different. We're working with a very soft energy right now. I want you to be able to describe each time the type of frequency that we work with. Give it a taste, give it a flavor, give it a color. Give it a density. Compare it to a song that you've heard that you like. Being able to connect one energy, one type of energy and frequency to other things, a patchwork of different things. Concepts, objects. It helps to define something. Be creative. One type of energy could be associated to simultaneously a table, Spider-Man, glazing eyes, Symphony of Beethoven, whatever comes up. Could be linked to a fruit like banana, pineapple. You want to be able to identify, to be able to word, to express, to feel. Whatever tools you may use, you need to be able to tap into that. At the start, we describe what we see and what we feel. And then, of course, on the other hand, the deal is to be able to create that, to manifest it. Manifest an energy that is linked to this and that and that. It's like bringing different ingredients all together in like a melting pot. Well, yes, it is very similar to what we could consider as being a craft. Magical potion. Magic potion. Through the Angelic Teaching 3 and Angelic Teaching 4, we are the actors. We are becoming actors. We are the creators. We bring things to life because we intend to. It is us directing the flow. It's a totally different step. Remember, everything is linked to intention. Either you perceive, either you do, or you create. In our own way, each of us is a creator. We just need to connect within us. What is best for us. What do you want to do when your thoughts come towards you? Well, you can follow those thoughts and keep doing your energy work at the same time, having two different layers. Or you can allow yourself to write your thoughts down and being able to focus on your energy work even more. Remember that time and space do not exist, and limitations do not exist as well. This is where you can start to feel the need of duplicating yourself, the need, the wish. Right now we are focusing on the thoughts versus energy work because they are very different. Progressively we'll be able to do the same exercise with different types of energy work. Yeah. During those teachings as well, we've been working as well on some meditative state as well. It's funny that we only bring this topic now. I would say it's very interesting. Most practices, they start with meditation and they go towards something else. Well, for us, we've been starting to connect to the soul first. And it's only now that we start going towards the third eye or other experiences. Focus on your breathing. Observe it. Observe your physical body. Observe its expressions. Feel the tensions within your body where there is more stress, more muscular tensions, areas where you feel more relaxed. Let go of your facial muscles as well. Let them free to express themselves in a happy way. Keep breathing in and breathing out gently. How are you doing with your thoughts? Observe how your thoughts create emotions within your body, and how those emotions create physical manifestations on your body. It can be a tension somewhere, it might be a pinch, it might be an itchiness. Ask for guidance to understand why it was located at that spot, where it comes from, what's the meaning behind it. And again, as you do so, focus from your soul. And as you embrace those different emotions and perceptions within your body, take a step aside and release those different symptoms as you would while you will be doing a healing on someone. Observe your body feeling better, lighter, being more relaxed. The exercise that we just did now was all about understanding how our thoughts, emotions create each other. How, and as a consequence, it creates as well manifestations on our body, symptoms, pains, aches. And how important it is to have positive thoughts, positive goals. Just now we're reaching another type of frequency. Feel those changes within your body. Feel those changes. Do they come from inside? Do they come from outside? On which part of our body does those things act? What does it do? Let's focus now on bringing more strength to our life. Focus on finding within you strength, to feel strength within your body. To physically feel it. Could be located everywhere in your body or in a specific spot. When you connect to it, it might irradiate energy. Spread it or enhance its capacities. Right now we're focusing on strength, and of course you could be focusing on anything. It's all about focusing on one resource that we have and tapping into it, enhancing it. And you can do this with any other one, anything you want. Until now, we've been working a lot on bringing energies towards us, right? By creating fields of energies. What if this vortex will be as well within us? So we could be working from within. Remember that everything is possible. Talk to you soon.